Oh my gosh, folks. We're starting at the classic of classics, downtown-wise. The Golden Nugget. What a way to do round 4. SRT Cousin, a.k.a. Brooklyn John Fremont, Canuck Mike, Jackie B in Southeast Texas. Thanks for the tips. I gotta tell you, this place smells amazing. The steakhouse here at the Golden Nugget. Never eaten there, but like I said, walking by, smells amazing. It doesn't help that I'm also a little hungry. I'm not like starving hungry, but a little bit. Holy shit, look at this dude in the black. I know that guy. Look at this lady. Hey man, I enjoyed your videos on YouTube, buddy. Your interviews. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one, man. Thank you. For those of you that have no idea who that guy was, I believe his name is Scott Jennings. He's a former FBI agent. And I know you guys are going to be like, oh my God, Eric, you make up bullshit. Go look him up. Jersey Dave. I know you're going to be like, you're full of it, but no joke. I probably won't remember to put a link, but no joke. I'm 99% sure former FBI agent, because he talked about, he was on a few different programs and he talked about busts he had made and undercover stuff. I think he had undercover stuff for motorcycle clubs. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And then, yep. And then, what else did he have? He had other stuff, some crazy stories on there, but definitely entertaining dude. What a wild damn place. I never would have thought in a billion years that dude would be here. These things? Depends. You can get them like cheap, like on OfferUp, $300, but like brand new is probably like 1,000.
I've seen a bunch of people with them.
Yeah, man.
Somebody about it. You can hook them in your computer and your phone.
Yeah. You just take it. There's a little card in here. You take it, put it in your computer, and downloads, and boom. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Record?
However long your memory card is. So, like this one will record like 6 hours. Yeah. You got it. So, anyways, that was kind of a dumb thing for me to say. I enjoyed your YouTube interviews, but should have been like, hey, thanks for putting away bad guys. No comments, Jersey Dave. All right, walk 4 was worth it. Ah! You guys are like, you son of a bitch. Oh, she was in a rush, huh? Anyways, it was a good interviews. I'm gonna say we're gonna have a good walk. So Jersey Dave. Well, before I start, thanks everybody for continuing to comment, like, share, watch, subscribe, do it all. I appreciate it. Feeling better now. But Jersey Dave, you were asking about the entertainers and the black circles. Yeah, they could. I'm sure they do have bad nights and bad days. During the day, there is no lottery system. I guess at 3 o'clock it's technically daytime, but if you've ever been down here at 3 in the afternoon and it's a weekday, let's not kid ourselves. It's not very busy, right? Not a whole lot of people and stuff. But you come down here right now, a lot of people. And even though, you know, like the Heart ladies, like, I don't know, like, they're not showgirls. Like the Orange ladies, I'm speaking about tonight's video, or videos. Like, they're more in the traditional showgirl costumes. You're never going to see a showgirl wearing a big old heart on her back or something. You know what I mean? But they're showing some booty, showing some leg. It's all good. Showing some stomach maybe, I don't even know. Looking good. Hey, maybe you're like, that girl's hot, that's who I want to take a picture with. So everyone's different. Everyone's got their different ones they like. Like some girls, I'm sure, like you see them and you're like, no way, man. And then you're like, oh my God, those dudes, like, they're taking, you know, photos and that, and like I said, no way. And other people, you're like taking a photo with, let's say, the showgirl, and maybe the showgirl or the dudes walking by are like, oh my God, that dude's gonna tip those showgirls? Like, what? Anyways, Jersey Dave. Oh, here's our 6th one. That's wild.
Too much helping.
Who knew September was the month to get married? I don't know. But anyways, Jersey Dave, yeah, they do run that possibility of not making money. But it's the same thing on the strip when they're walking on the strip or hanging out at the Link Promenade. You know, let's say, think of this, Jersey Dave, anyone else out there. But let's say you hit a big jackpot, right? I don't know. Everyone has an idea what a big jackpot is, but let's say you hit 5,000, right? Maybe you're walking down the strip and you're like, damn, that showgirl's hot. I'm going to take a picture with her. Normally I wouldn't, but today I hit a jackpot, go have a nice meal, get a picture with a showgirl because I've always wanted one, or police girl, or whip girl, or cowgirl, whatever, right? So, boom. Maybe you're like, it was so good, here's 100 each, ladies. Then other days, who knows? Maybe there are other folks out here. They get a picture, or they want a picture, get the picture. Maybe they give the gal $5 and they're like, you two need to split the $5. So. Now, they're probably going to try and pull some hustle on you with that. You know, they'll probably be like, oh, we don't split the tips, or normally we get 20 each, or whatever the story. So, anyways, you get my point. We'll talk a little more as we walk on here. That lady off in La La Land, the Luluville, as I like to call it. But you know, like these ladies, like you've seen me walk plenty of times, Jersey Dave, and everyone. Sometimes you see them, I go past them, I don't know, 2 to 4 times during a walk, let's say, and they're on the phone or talking to each other the whole time. And you're like, how the goddamn hell are you making any money? Like, did you make, I'm sure in their mind, they're like, hey, once we, maybe, once I make $200 or once I make 100 or 300, whatever it is, right? I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. We're gonna go home and be done. Others, like these two ladies, maybe they're like, we got the circle for 2 hours. If we make 400, we'll go home. But we're gonna work it the whole 2 hours. You know what I mean? It depends on you and your partner. Because some people, I mean, shoot. I'm trying to think of Brandon, or even, well, Jay Cortez Traveler, another vlogger out here, he'll do like late night walks. Like when I did that 2 a.m. walk, there were still a couple of showgirls out here. Why? Who knows? Maybe they were having a bad night, or maybe they were like, hey, we're gonna party all night, make as much money as we can, and then we're gonna take a few days off. You just never know. It's just the way it works. So there's my man Kenzo. How you doing, buddy?
Yes, I'm only warming up. This is my first freaking song. Give me 5 minutes, we all go sing along possibly. Hold up. That's my first song tonight. Y'all ready for me? What's up, Vegas and European Vegas? That was trying to make some noise.
Better make some noise. Or don't.
I'm on a big TV show right now on Netflix called Brilliant Flow.
I think the tough part, if I was an entertainer, and like the orange showgirls, let's take these two ladies for example, right? Because the one on the right is our former Heart lady. But let's say that they had that spot from 7 to 9, right? They work 7 to 9, but let's say they won the lottery and they have another spot from 11 to 1. Well, now they got to kill time. So either it's going to be a little tough to go and eat. Obviously, being in a showgirl outfit is going to be a little tough. But you never know. Because if you are missing that spot, then guess what? You're over here because like those ladies, maybe that's their black circle, right? But usually folks that are over here, not all the time, but usually they don't have a spot to hang out at. And that's like the area that security lets them go and still able to make money. Because that's why you'll notice at night, the only time that you'll see the entertainers walking out here is when they're going from one spot to another. That should be our thumb. Not really. But, like I said, you never know. They could totally luck out. Or it could totally suck. I don't know how I would do it if I was an entertainer. I don't know if I would be like, let me stop when I make 200, go home. Or, hey, I could be here. I got 2 circles for 4 hours, 2 hours each, and that's what I'm going to work 4 hours. I don't care if those first 2 hours I make $400. I'm going to go work that second 2 hours, see what else I can earn, because who knows? Dude, what if you, I have no idea what they earn, but what if you earned, I don't know, $400 for 4 hours? Now, I know you guys are like, damn, that's $100 an hour. Yes, it is. Good math, folks. Now, here's the mind-blowing thing in my eyes, okay? And once again, just my theory, okay? I don't have any proof on this. But if I was an entertainer, and think of this, I don't know what percentage is tips in terms of cash, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, whatever all the different ones are, right? PayPal, I don't know if PayPal is one, but let's just say PayPal. I mean, let's be honest. Are you going to report those tips as income? Because all you do is make tips. I mean, I would probably report that, I don't know, I made whatever I made to cover my living expenses, and the rest, hey, nobody's got to know about it. You know what I mean? This place, not much more lively than it was around when we come, 6 o'clock or so? I don't even know. But, you guys get my point. You know, you make $400, and what if you think of this? What if you make the $400 and 300 of it is in cash? You're telling me you're going to be a good Samaritan and be like, oh, I need to report 300 in cash tips? Hell no, man. No, I'm not saying that you should do that. I'm just saying realistically, I don't know anyone on God's green earth who wants to pay more taxes than they have to. Maybe there are some people. I don't know. Me personally, I hate taxes. I know we're not here to get political or anything, but I'm not saying anything political. I don't like taxes. Maybe you guys do. I don't. I've never met anyone who said, yeah, I like taxes. I have yet to meet someone who, if I'm, talking with them and stuff, and I'm like, oh man, it sucks. The amount of taxes get taken out, blah, blah, blah. No one's ever said, you know what, Eric? I'll pay your taxes. How much? They take, whatever, $200 out a paycheck or whatever. Here's $200 every paycheck, buddy. Doesn't happen. Uh-oh, starting to sprinkle a little bit. Uh-oh. I think we're going to have to stop here, folks. Put my hat on, maybe. Damn, I can't believe this crap. I thought we were done with this crap. All right, break time, folks. I'm going to put the damn hat on. I hate to say it because it annoys me, but I will. All right, folks. So you missed it. I know you're like, what did I miss? Nothing major, but you'll see the trash can lid, the trash bag there. Some dude came up, looked in it, popped the top off, and then took the trash bag and everything and just put it down on the ground. Let me just chuck it. Anyways, I was gonna walk to Container Park, but I think that is kind of stupid at this point. So we're just gonna walk this way. Even though the rain probably won't last long, we're gonna say, even that musician's like, no thanks. Wow.
Right? The guy that asked me for her?
Yeah, there was a dude earlier.
Look at these people. It's raining pretty good now. Not East Coast or Canada good, don't get me wrong. Holy shit. Look at this. That's our 7th ride. See, this guy's, he's clearing up. He's like, I'm gonna pack my shit up, man. What we're gonna do is, let me see if we can spin this puppy around. There we go. Michael Jackson here. Got a bad spot tonight, buddy. I was gonna say, don't get me wrong, it's raining, but enough to run across the street? No, it's not raining that hard, people. We'll go underneath the canopy. We'll be all right. Won't be the greatest, but it'll be all right. Uh-oh, bad news, Jersey Dave. They're gonna cut it out. All right, folks, we're back. Katy Perry's done. Show's ended. They've been there a while, since before we started. So, what are we at? A few hours. So, pretty good. Got to give them credit for being here, sticking it out through the rain. We got an entertainer over there and the red with the speaker here. Whoop. All her stuff just fell. Hey, look, sugar and spice. To me, that's looks like more of a traditional showgirl outfit as opposed to the heart ones.
My father told me, actually speak out of your words. Don't talk about it, be about it. If I'm a real freestyle artist, I have to prove that. I ain't on a TV show right now with Cardi B and Snoop Dogg or Bitter and Flow on Netflix. So if you guys are ready for the show, say yeah. Say oh yeah. Say do it, black guy. I will.
Wow, is that 7 or 8 married couple? We got a Dance Dance Revolution MC here with a Pittsburgh jersey. That could be my thumbnail. Vegas is empty. Where is everybody? Man, that is some booty. These two dudes are like, what? They're like, nuh-uh. They're like, they're waved at her like, damn. I gotta get a woo woo. Little death grip going on, buddies. Good, Canuck Mike, we got some tats there for you, buddy. We got some 80s band. This one's dancing, huh? Oh, how's he done? Who's this one? Now, Jersey Dave.
Well, even though it's wet, we're going to teach you up. We're going to take you back to the 80s.
I don't know how that dude got a spot.
This is called I Can't Get Enough of That Love. It's all about the funk tonight. So let's do this 80s style. Drop it!
No King Kong. saw this couple already. What's wrong with this dude? Oh, we better get out of here. The reason I said get out of here, because the darn Michael Jackson, his music always demonetizes the video. We got some midget wrestling here tonight. They're handing out their flyers, I think for the weekend. Oh, wow. How about that? All right there, folks. Huh. Maybe that's my thumb. I'm gonna go over here and see if we still got the rain going. Yeah. Damn. I don't believe it. Here we go, folks. City Marshal, back in business.
Why you think I got my voice and use it on the daily? The microphone Beyonce got me feeling like a daisy. Well, I think that's a yes. On my life it's not a baby. I went up to Detroit and I was feeling like some shady. This is deep. When I rap, they got the package to go. See how my feet go. I'm feeling now the tippy is true. I hit the lobby, then I rap. I guess I'm all on the go. Charlie Davis and two moves.
Uh-oh. People are standing over here to avoid getting rained on. See, Jersey Dave, like these two dudes, like who knows? I don't know if they're here every night, but they're usually here at least Thursday, Friday when I'm here. So I don't know. Let's say they make a couple $100 each. 52 week, 5 days in a week. $1,000 a week. Cash. 50,000 you don't have to report. You know what I mean? Pretty good deal. Well, I shouldn't say you don't have to report. You're supposed to report it. Whether people report it or not, a different story. But 50,000 take home. And now with the no tax on tips up to 25,000. Who knows? Maybe you report you made 25,000 or 25,200. Pay 20 bucks in taxes. Well, that's what I made. You know what I mean? Once again, not saying to do it. I'm just saying human nature. Look, Michael Jackson's here. The rain sucks. For Michael. Well, folks, I'm trying to look and see if it's raining. Let's go out here and see. A sprinkle here and there, but nothing bad. All right. We're gonna walk back to where we started from. Damn, look at that lady. You can see her panties, huh? The one in the brown. Look at that dude. You gotta go catch the midget wrestling, folks. One of these days, I gotta go catch that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Bling. They'll be on later. Not while we're here. Hey, look. The other guy. Not the other me. What? That guy didn't sound too good. Whew. All right, folks. Just want to say thank you very much for continuing to comment, like, share, watch. We got 4 videos on the Fremont tonight. I did not think we were going to do that many. But we are done for the evening. Good walks. I think we're gonna hit the strip on Friday and we'll see how that puppy goes. So with that being said, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the walks, and we'll see you shortly. The rain is done, by the way.